Okay, we're going to be making the Majestic. The Majestic starts with the EcoFlex inner spring system. That's the individually pocketed coil made in Germany. And what we've done so far is we've put a high density foam rail around the perimeter of the spring. We've already glued that to the edge. So once this glue dries, we won't be able to separate that edge. It's a nice firm sitting edge. It can bend with the mattress. It'll never come apart. So now that we've glued that, what we're working on here is we're gluing the bottom of it, and we're going to attach 1-inch flat foam to the bottom of the spring. So once it gets done applying the adhesive, we'll fold this over, and this will be the bottom of the mattress. Then we'll flip it over and start doing the other layers. Okay, now we've got we're doing the top side of the unit here. And Sandy, what's the first layer you're putting down?
The first layer I'm going to put down, it's going to be the lumbar pad, and this is going to make the center third of the mattress firmer.
Okay, so we got the firming pad there, and the firming pad, like you said, goes in the center third of the mattress. The reason is that's where most of your body weight is. So when you're laying down, your head is over here and your feet are over here. This is going to give you more support where you need it the most. Just firms up the area when you glue it down, and that gives you your lumbar support. Okay, now what he's spraying down is a water-based adhesive. And we're going to spray that down first because the next layer to go down is our comfort layer, which is convoluted foam. The Majestic is a medium soft bed. It's kind of hard to say how it feels, but it's engineered to be not too firm, not too soft, but this piece of convoluted foam in here is going to give it a little extra cushion. So now that he's laid that water-based glue down, and we're going to adhere it here to the convoluted foam. Now once this dries, it's pretty much a permanent seal. It's water-based glue, non-toxic, very effective. Okay, the final layer that goes on the top of the mattress is called the quilt. And that's what we're getting ready to adhere down here. Now the quilt is in some ways the most important layer because that's the layer that you lay on directly. And in our quilts, we put a layer of fiber fill directly below the fabric. You can't see it, but it's under there. And what the fiber fill does, it's a breathable layer. So when your body is laying in there and you're sinking into the mattress, that breathable layer will prevent you from getting too hot. Also, the quilt is the first thing to break down in a mattress. Some people think it's the springs down here, but that's not true. The springs they're made of steel, and they're the strongest part of the mattress. And they're also way down below all the cushioning layers. So these layers will break down before anything else. So it's very important that you know what's inside your quilt. And at Comfort King, our quilts have 1.8 pound density foam in them. Now 1.8 pound density is about the highest you're going to find anywhere in the industry, and we're one of the only companies around that's putting that high of a density of foam. Most other companies would put a 1.0 to 1.2 pound density foam in there, and that's why you're seeing the body impressions, the sagging that's happening in so many mass-produced mattresses now. And that's why you won't see very much of it at Comfort King. Our beds are built better. And now the last thing that's going to go with this mattress is going to be the side fabric that we stitch to the bottom cover, which is a non-skid material. So we'll do that next. Okay, what we're doing here is sewing up the bottom cover. So we've got to sew this border material to the fire retardant non-skid material. Sewing it inside out, and then we'll put it on the mattress. Alright, now we've got that bottom cover that we sewed up, and we put it on the mattress. We put it on the bottom side here, and we flipped it over. And what we're going to do now is tape edge these two pieces together. And for that, you need our special tape edge sewing machine, which Pat here is going to demonstrate. That's called a tape edge, and the type of stitch that a tape edge uses is called a chain stitch, which means if we ever need to take this mattress apart for either a warranty or a comfort adjustment, all we got to do is undo these two threads here, one on top, one on bottom, and this whole tape edge will come off lickety split. Take about 5 minutes. But once it gets sewn up, you got a nice clean edge on there. And that is your Majestic.